Alright, welcome everybody to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Custom deck gameplay. I've changed the deck a little bit. I've gotten rid of 10 cards and replaced them. So we're going to see how well we do with this setup. And let's see how we go. How we go? Let's see how we do with this. Alright. Off to a great start. We're going to go second. And we're going to go through the 5Ds campaign for this one. Okay, so far, none of the new cards. But that's okay. Activate Pot of Greed. I'm going to special summon Montage Dragon in attack mode. This is a great way to start the duel. Then I'll play a monster in defense mode. And end my turn. Wow, that was a pretty good start to the duel. Ooh, another face down, though. These two are the some of the new cards. Well, their card's safe for this turn. Up, we got another one. So let's play this new card, Neo, the Magic Swordsman. Alright, that monster is removed from the field. I'm glad I'm getting some of the newer cards for this one. I think it was 10 cards. It may have been a little bit more. Alright, let's try to get rid of that new monster. Wow, same monster. Now, I'm going to keep Elemental Hero Woodsman in defense. Just in case. Alright. Now I'm going to activate this. And get 4,800 life points. That is such a really good card, honestly. It really is. So now, I don't have to worry about losing life points with that card. So, that might be a card I keep. I mean, I'm not even going to play it face down. We're just going to have Montage Dragon win the duel. Well, that was easier. Duel number 2. And depending on how quickly these go, maybe I'll do more than 5 in this video. We're going to go second again. Alright, let's see. This hand, not as much to work with. So what I'll do is place those two face down and place a monster in defense mode. Well, I can still block the attack. That was one of the new cards, unfortunately, that got removed. I'm going to let the first one happen. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. I'll place this monster in defense mode, and that'll be my turn. Ooh, not a lot with the heart of the cards right now. I'm going to activate that and place Elemental Hero Wild Heart in attack mode. Now I'll activate this. All right, let's play the Red Eyes Baby Dragon. I know this is going to be risky. Activate the special ability to summon the Red Eyes Zombie Dragon in attack mode. Oh! Main phase 2. I'm glad I saved it. Monster Reborn. We're bringing back Red Eye Zombie Dragon in attack mode. And we're not done yet. Mage Power. So now, we're actually doing pretty good. And a monster in defense mode. Ooh, if only I had Shadow Slayer right now. But now, let's play Elemental Hero Sparkman. Alright. Even though we're down in life points, we actually, cleared the board. So that was a pretty well played out move. I'm not going to summon either of those monsters. Elemental Hero Sparkman. Alright, now it's a very close duel. Okay, but I'm not going to use that right now. But Elemental Hero Sparkman. And then Red Eye Zombie Dragon. That's awesome that we get to use one of these cards today. I'm going to place Mirror Force face down. Just to give Red Eye Zombie Dragon more power. And that's another win. Honestly, that's actually not a bad setup. So maybe I'll have to add some more cards to work in my favor for that. That was fun. 2 pieces of Exodia. Alright, we're going to get rid of Blue Eyes and Bloodsucker, which is one of the new cards. Only because, I have 2 pieces of Exodia. I don't want to risk it. Graceful Charity. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of Blue Eyes again. And the Red Eyes Black Dragon. But I'm going to play it safe for now. And place Clayman in defense mode. Now we'll play Neo, the Magic Swordsman. We're doing pretty well in this video. Duel 2, I was a little worried. But I think we're doing pretty well. I don't remember that card. Ooh. Well, I'll place a monster in defense, and I'll just switch Neo the Magic Swordsman to defense mode. Because I'm not going to take that chance. Alright, now I play Elemental Hero Wildheart. And Wildheart can't be affected by traps. So that definitely gives me a little bit of an advantage here. Ooh, and they have no cards to play. You know, I'm going to place this face down. And use Elemental Hero Wildheart. Well played. Well played. Might as well use Wildheart. I can't use any of the cards in my hand right now. But we have 3 pieces of Exodia. Can we do it? I'm going to place a face down. We might just win with Elemental Hero Wildheart, honestly. Because they have 2 turns with me using Wildheart for direct attacks. Unless I get Exodia. Let's just go with using Elemental Hero Wildheart on this. We're going to get rid of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, because we don't need it right now. And that's why I'm saving Monster Reborn, in case, you know, something happens. Negate attack. So that way I can keep my monsters on the field. And now, I'm going to sacrifice that card and Elemental Hero Clayman to bring out Elemental Hero Blade Edge. And Blade Edge is going to finish the duel. This is actually going by pretty fast. We almost... Well, we were at like 60% of a chance of getting Exodia. Because we had 3 of the cards already. But pulling the 2 cards from the deck, definitely lower than 60%. Alright, let's see. I'm going to place this face down. And then play Neo the Magic Swordsman. Ironically, did not get Shadow Slayer once so far out of the duels. Oh, what? I mean, it's just 100, so that's not going to do anything. But that monster, I got to get rid of that card. So, I'm going to play it smart. I'm going to play Monster Reborn. You know what? I'm going to bring back their monster. And now, I'm going to use it to summon Jinzo to destroy the other monster. And I'm not going to be able to use trap cards, but hopefully they don't get to pull anything. Alright, now I'm going to activate this magic card. Let's get rid of Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now I'm going to activate Mystical Space Typhoon. Get rid of that card. And for now, I'm just going to get rid of that monster that's face up right now. If only I had the Red Eyes baby dragon. What are there? Your opponent cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't do anything for me. Oh, I got one of the ritual cards. That's new. For my deck anyway. But this duel might take a little bit to get through all the defense monsters. They keep pulling cards. Oh. Well, because I have Jinzo, I don't think it's really going to do anything. So let's eliminate that card. I mean, that works out for me if they try to destroy it. Unless they summon that card again. Nope. Trap card can be used now. Let's flip summon Jinzo. So we're doing pretty good on this one. Not in terms of life points, but we're doing good eliminating their monsters. You know what? We'll play Bubble Man in defense mode. Alright, well now they have another monster. It'd be really awesome if I got Montage Dragon. Oh, is that monster going to be out again? I'm going to lose Jinzo, aren't I? Yep. Well, this is the best I can do. Goes right back to their hand. And in this case, it goes back to the other section. Sorry, Burstinatrix. Well, I might as well place this face down as a defensive maneuver. They're going to summon another one of those monsters again, aren't they? Well, I lost this one. So let's move on to the next duel. Oh, the Red-Eye Zombie Dragon. Ironically, that's one of the first cards I pulled. I'll just start with this monster in defense mode. Just to test things out. Ooh, another face down. Let's go with Man-Eater Bug in defense mode. Well, obviously we're going to get rid of that. Since that's the strongest. I'm going to play Elemental Hero Wild Heart. And activate Mage Power. But since trap cards don't work on Wild Heart, that gives me an advantage. Wow, this one might actually go pretty quick. Alright, let's go for the direct attack this time. Now, if I were to get that, what is it? The Meteor card? But now, this is going to work out a lot better. Oh, they don't lose life points, I guess, for that card? Or maybe it's... Oh, no, I was thinking of a different card. I thought I played the... I was talking about the card, but I didn't have it. Plays Bubble Man in defense mode. And we'll attack directly again. Yeah, this duel's gonna go pretty quick. Let's see, a face-down monster. Ooh. Elemental Hero Bubble Man is gonna be switched out for Jinzo. And we're gonna have Jinzo destroy the defensive monster, and a Wild Heart go for direct attack. This next turn might be it for them. But will I get a magic and or trap card to increase Wild Heart's attack? And I will. So let's have Jinzo destroy that face down. And Wild Heart finish the duel. Alright, so we only lost one so far. That's not bad. We'll play through a couple more, test the waters with this deck, and see if it's maybe possible to use it for the Duelist challenges. Okay, not a bad hand. I'm going to start off on the defensive side of things. I'm going to place 3 cards face down with Elemental Hero Bubble Man in defense mode. Just to test out the waters of this. See how it goes. Call of the Mummy. Skull Conductor. No, let's not activate it. Zombie Master. No. Keep on them summoning cards. Mirror Force. Bye-bye, monsters. Alright, let's use this new monster. To do some damage. Okay, so I could have used Bubble Man, but I don't think it'd be worth the risk. Zombie Master. No, we're going to save Ring of Destruction. Because now there's another Zombie Master out on the field. And a Plague Wolf. I don't remember seeing that card. I don't want to use that yet. Now I want to use Mirror Force. That we got lucky for 2 of them in the same hand. So that's pretty awesome. So now we can actually use Cyber Harpy Lady. Ooh! And you know what? We're going to actually use Bubble Man as well. Cyber Harpy Lady in attack mode. Alright. This one's going pretty quick. I know I've said that a few times already in this video, but this is awesome. Now we're going to activate Ring of Destruction. Because now, I'm going to win by using Elemental Hero Bubble Man for a direct attack. Alright, let's go to the next duel. I'm going to go second this time. And maybe we'll be able to get the Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Okay, that's not a bad hand. Well, I'm going to activate this. Oh, what? It still destroys your cards. Oh. Now I'm going to play Bloodsucker, which was one of the new cards. And let's destroy that monster. And they lost a trap card because of it. Let's place that face down. And that'll end my turn. You know what? I'm going to play Neo, the Magic Swordsman. And we're going to use Neo on this one. They lost another trap card. I'm getting rid of a lot of their good cards. Alright, now I'm going to lose some life points because of that. But for now, I'm going to place that monster in defense mode. Just to be on the safe side, in case they get lucky with some cards. Can't do anything on this one. Well, we only have one playable monster right now. Let's try this in defense mode and see what happens. Really? Well, now I have to play that in defense because I have all these cards that I can't use. Oh, great. Now what are they summoning? Well, that's going to be game, but I'm still going to defend myself with one monster. Alright. So we lost 2 duels so far. But a lot of these duels have been pretty good so far. Now, I haven't been able to use some of the fusion stuff for like the tuner cards that I added. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm definitely playing that face down. I don't want to lose that. Let's send Dark Magician Girl to the graveyard. We'll start with Bloodsucker in defense mode. Oh, that's not good. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Alright, I'm going to place Morphing Jar in defense mode. And then in my turn. I'm going to let that one happen. Oh, maybe I should not have. I didn't know it could do that. So we'll both get 5 new cards. And then I'm going to activate Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Stop the second one. What are they planning here? I'm going to play Fusion Gate. Then I'm going to play Graceful Charity. I'm going to have to say Dark Magician and a Blue Eyes for now. Alright, I'm going to play Neo, the Magic Swordsman, and Flip Summon Bloodsucker. Alright, well, that card's out of the way. Now if they're playing... I will activate that on that monster. So I'll lose 2 monsters out of it, but that's not terrible. First, I'll summon Cyber Harpy Lady in attack mode. Then I'll use Monster Reborn to bring back the Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. Then I'm going to activate Mage Power. Oh, they got a card in their hand. But now they're going to lose a card because of that. And that'll be my turn. It's all tied up again. Oh, did I pick the wrong card for this one? Yeah, that one's not going to be able to be used. Oh, I should have played it on the field. Just get the point bonus. Oh well. Activate trap card. Now what are they summoning? Black Rose Dragon in defense mode. Wow. They really cleared the board. Well, might as well go with Sparkman. And we'll see if we can actually... Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully I get, like, card destruction or something like that. Because I can't summon anything to the field. And they might actually win the duel. Let's get rid of that. That was basically my best bet right now. And they're probably going to special summon another one. Uh-oh. And we lost. Good game. And we're going to go with one more duel for this video. So let's check it out. And hopefully we do a lot better. I'm definitely going to have to switch one of those magic cards out. Because I definitely messed that up. Alright, not a bad hand. I'm just going to play on the defense for now. With Elemental Hero Woodsman. We're off to a good start. Let's throw this face down. Summon Sparkman. We'll put this face down. And we're going to test out what their defensive monster is. Alright, it's even. So, no points. No life points were lost on that one, so that's not terrible. The Red Dragon Archfiend. Really? Already? Shadow Spell. That's weird that they did that. Alright, let's place that face down. And place this monster in defense mode. And end my turn. I'm going to activate Mirror Force. And I'm just going to use Sparkman for now. Just in case, you know, something goes wrong. We'll place that face down. And let's destroy that face down monster. Hopefully. Alright, we're good to go right now. dropped my phone. Let's place this in defense for now. I'm just gonna let it happen. And now that card's gonna go right back to their hand. I'm gonna try using Sparkman, see what happens. We'll wait on that card for the moment. I'll use it next turn. Oh, what's this? Oh, Magic Cylinder. Well, I'm going to flip summon Man-Eater Bug. Destroy that monster. Activate Giant Trunade. Replace my face-down card. Now I'm going to play Bloodsucker. And we're actually going to use that monster first, just to see what card they're going to lose. It was a trap card. And you know what? Man-Eater Bug is going to finish this duel. And we won. So this is really fun. Hopefully I can make another part for this later down the road. But thanks everybody for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It is always appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.